When we started this office 2 years ago, it was myself and one transfer that was moving up to Boston at the same time. And since then, we've grown to 37 people. Some of them were transfers from within Langen, something Langen really supports. We've brought in some senior level people with expertise in the market that have relationships and expertise in how to provide value to our clients. We have a very diverse office, and watching people's careers grow and helping support that growth is another exciting aspect of what we're doing here. Boston is the epicenter of the life science biotech world. Across the river is Kendall Square, the hottest real estate on the planet. And that's driving a lot of the economy. Boston has a much more diverse economy than it ever has. There's such demand that the real estate community is having challenges keeping up with that demand. And what we're seeing is developers creating new hubs in different areas to support that demand outside of the Kendall Square area, and the tenants are following them. The future is very bright for Langen here in the City of Champions. Both the private sector and the public sector are strong and growing. We have world-class institutions here in Boston. We barely cracked the surface here, bringing what Langen does to clients, that multidiscipline approach, which is very unique in this marketplace, to have all the disciplines that we provide. And our clients that we're working with really appreciate that, and we think that's our differentiator in the market.
The brownfield cleanup program in New York is different than any other state I've seen in that you can get a substantial amount of money for private development. And some of that money is related to the environmental remediation, but it can also go towards your building costs, what the timing is. And we're identifying that to our client right in the beginning. The time we spend on these projects is nothing compared to the money that is received under these brownfields credits. And we structure our remediation plans in a way so they can achieve that maximum benefit from the brownfields program. Things changed with COVID, both in terms of market sectors and geographically where we did the work. So projects in New York that were in Manhattan, residential development, move more towards suburban areas. We saw work in other states where New York developers doing work in Georgia, Florida, Texas. But also e-commerce. E-commerce and industry were a major change in the type of work that we did. We understand our client's business. Everyone working on a project knows who the client is, what they're looking to do on the site, and what their end goals are. So we're not looking at a site from an environmental remediation standpoint alone. If we're designing a environmental remedy, it's consistent with what the client's looking to do to the site. And all the people involved on that project, including the field personnel, understand all that.